tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Short a rotation player. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Outside the wings are Hield and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for the 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Reed out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the 3. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball. Here we go.
So Indiana wins the tip.
Get on, Tyree.
Now Hield. Pass to Toppin. Back to Hield. Indiana moving it around. Here's Halliburton. The 10-footer finds the target. Halliburton's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Pacers. Maxey against Halliburton. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Shoots over Turner. It's rebounded by Indiana. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Now, here's Maxey, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. In the corner, it's Harris. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Here's Maxey. Harris outside. Passes it to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. And Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Hield against Melton. And it's Hield. That's the drive.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Free throw drops for Hield. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And, you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things. Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Halliburton against Maxey. The pass to Turner. Over Reed. That one off the back iron and out. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Harris. And he banks in the layup.
Really tough to defend Tobias Harris any better than that. I mean, he's just got a special knack for making tough shots.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Count it, good. Halliburton's got 7 points. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Embiid finds Melton. In the corner, Reed with it. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Hield outside. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Toppin can't get it to go. 76ers trailing. Pass to Embiid. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Toppin passes to Mathurin. So Clark with his talent and upside. The future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with a maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Free throw good, Mathurin. Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Mathurin hits them both. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Halliburton with it. Maxey covering.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here is Harris. Embiid with the screen on Mathurin. Halliburton with the steal. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Now here's Maxey out left of the wing. And here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
First free throw is good. Mark, you know them well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
He hits both from the stripe. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Mora can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Melton passes to Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Halliburton for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Halliburton with it. A 35-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. They just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
Drops in the tray.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. Passes it to Embiid. Back to Melton. Now the pass to Reed. Over Halliburton. Reed misses. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Hield. Mathurin against Maxey. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from 3-point range. Philadelphia shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. Harris's shot is good.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, 3-point land, and at the rim.
Now Halliburton. He's got 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Nora. Tries from 10. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Beverley. Up top, Embiid. Over Toppin. And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 6.
What a soft touch from the big man. Embiid's jumper is ATM when he's in rhythm.
Melton against Hield. Stolen by Beverley. To the middle. Here's Embiid. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's McConnell after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Here's Mathurin. That shot off. Some solid defense from Reed. Oubre against Mathurin. Beverly, the pass to Embiid. In the corner, Reed with it. 5 to shoot. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now, here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. And there's the drive. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Bamba is checked in for Philadelphia. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Bruce Brown comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Smith with a screen on Melton. Brown drives in. Indiana again missing. The 76ers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And yes, it's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Indiana trailing here. And here is Hield. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Smith kicks to Brown. Smith sets the pick for Brown. Out to Smith to stop the run. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oubre passes to Beverly. Up again. It's good on the putback. And now a 4-point 76ers lead.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. 5th, DeAnthony Melton.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 4. Beverly against McConnell. Hield right side. Takes a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Brown finds McConnell. Now Smith. Over in the corner, Brown. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Beverly deciding where to go with it. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
The 76ers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Halliburton's checked in for Hield.
What's up? The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Here's Nwora. Passes it to Halliburton. Here's Nwora. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against Milwaukee.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Now, here is Halliburton after the miss from Joel Embiid. The pass to Nwora. Now, here is Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McConnell. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. Everly with the ball. Bamba wide open, and he fires. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pacers out in front. They lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3 like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
On the court right now for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. And it's Smith. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Nwora in at the 5. Here's Halliburton. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. Stolen by Bamba. Halliburton against Maxey. He kicks it to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Tucker's got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Bamba with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Walker's checked in for Indiana. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pulls from the top of the key. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Oubre. Over McConnell. Here's Harrell. And no good. Smith with some nice D. Now Brown. He had 13 points in the win against Milwaukee. Smith kicks to Halliburton. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc, and he will become that if he keeps working at it.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Out to the wing. Harrell finds Bamba. Shoots over Brown. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Halliburton passes to Walker. Offline with his three. The 76ers leading by 4. It's tipped. Halliburton with the steal. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Halliburton. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Indiana again missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Up top, Maxey. He's covered by Halliburton. Pacers trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Smith. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Toppin, good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Kelly Oubre. And a change for the Pacers. Turner's checked in. Here's Maxey. 8 points for him. At the top of the key, Embiid shoots over Turner. The 76ers with another miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
And with each made 3, Mathurin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
Pass to Bamba. And here's Embiid. They need this. The rebound by Turner.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Back to Mathurin. The pass to Toppin. Halliburton with it for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Maxey Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Indiana's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Tapping a screen on Harris. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Bamba. And it's Mathurin missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Embiid. He's coming off a 37-point game against Detroit.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Here's Brown. Pass to Turner. Halliburton for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
And the first one drops.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit, too.
Some changes for Indiana. Fields checked in for Brown, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Throws it up high, and Toppin throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Maxey, following the score by Obi Toppin. Embiid against McConnell. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
His three-point shots come a long way since Melton first came into the league.
And Indiana shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Timeout called the Pacers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Reedy's checked in for Bamba.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Joel Embiid. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged 33 points a game, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Here's McConnell. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. Kicks it to Turner. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Maxey against McConnell. Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 6-point game. Here's Mathurin, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
showing off and flashing that scoring ability. Mathurin wants his team to know they can really trust him on offense.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid. Toppin pulls it in.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Mathurin for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Reed's got his fourth rebound in this one. Maxey against McConnell. And the 76ers tack on two more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pacers trail by 6. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. From the line. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mathurin against Melton. Pass to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Toppin. Shoots off the step back. Embiid kicks to Reed. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Pacers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Harris. Here's Mathurin and Embiid with the block. Here's Melton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Now, here's Melton. He's got 7. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
1:31 left now here in the second. Embiid, the pass to Melton. The 76ers with another miss.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Maxey against McConnell. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Maxey.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Halliburton's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Both shots good from the stripe. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Maxey against Halliburton. There's the pass to Turner. Hield outside. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Maxey attacking. Here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
Oh, taking it to the rack.
with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
They kick out to Hield. 6 feet out. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Maxey. Drills it from outside. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense, and it's not all their fault. Sometimes a team just gets hot, but at the same time, at some point, you have to force shooters to put the ball on the floor and beat you some other way.
It's a conundrum. Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
I think for the Pacers, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all. But the good news is there's still plenty of room and time to turn it around.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The 76ers leading by 9. Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Joel Embiid out there with Reed. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Halliburton outside. And he drives in. Has to Toppin. Outside for Halliburton. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. That three off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Halliburton against Melton. Hield sets the pick for Halliburton. Going inside. And it's tipped.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Embiid. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you.
And here are the numbers for Turner. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And he was a shot blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one. The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Turner with a screen on Maxey. Here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
So he gets them both.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Now, here's Maxey. 15 points in the game. Mathurin against Harris. Inside, Embiid. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Driving the lane. Softly drops in the floater. Mathurin's got 14 points for the game.
This is what you love about Mathurin. Benedict, he can score in a number of ways. The floater game, just one of his many tools.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Reed the pass to Melton. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 8 rebounds in this game. Halliburton passes to Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Maxey against Halliburton. Melton passes to Embiid. Fires from the wing. Melton no good. Pacers trail by 6. Hield with it. Maxey covering. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. There's the three, and the Pacers another three.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Embiid the screen. Maxey passes to Embiid. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. And he makes that one.
Persistence pays. Mathurin sticking with it, and he'll have a chance to add another at the line.
For Indiana, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Pretty easy to get excited about Bennedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
And the 76ers call time here. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Fifth best, Miles Turner.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Halliburton against Maxey. High post, Embiid. And he gets it to go from the high post. Embiid's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Turner for the lead. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the left wing. Here's Reed. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Outside Turner.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The first one falls.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Halliburton hits them both. Here's Melton. He's got 7. Harris outside. Embiid inside. He's against Turner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And he knocks down the first one. Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. In Indiana with the change here, too. Wara checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And That's taking care of business, fellas.
Mora can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 5. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
Now, here is Halliburton. 19 points in the game. Harris against Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. Fades and shoots. And that one drops for him. And now a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Halliburton against Maxey. Indiana moving the ball around. And it's Reed pulling it down. Now the 76ers with it, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Passes it to Embiid. Here's Harris. Back to Embiid. No holding back. Embiid takes it in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And here is Hield. 5 points in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout called the Pacers. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for McConnell. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 8 points a game last season. 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Toppin with it. He's got 8. And there's the pass to McConnell. Pocket 6. Mora, the pass to Hield. Over Oubre. And a great move from Hield as he gets it to go. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. On the wing, Harris. Maxey against McConnell. Maxey kicks to Harris. Offline with his 3. Pacers trail by 9. Now McConnell. Pass to Mora. The 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Maxey passes to Reed. Embiid. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Off target from three-point range. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Over to the wing. Reed down low. Toppin covering. Reed misses.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Hield with the bucket.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded close. Tries it from 9. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's McConnell. Dishes it to Toppin. Fires from 14. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game. And the 76ers call time here. The 76ers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. Then for the Pacers, Smith comes in for Toppin. And it's Brown in for Benedict Mathurin. The 76ers leading by 6. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 15. Oubre finds Maxey. Reed a screen on McConnell. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 17 now.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Maxey against McConnell. Here's Nwora. And the Pacers another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's the 76ers with the ball after Indiana gets the 3. Reed a screen on McConnell. Maxey passes to Reed. Smith with some nice D.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses. And Indiana making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. .139 left to play in the third. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Now Harris, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton, bangs home the trifecta. Oubre's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Halliburton kicks to Brown. Passes it to Nwora. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oubre outside. And the pass to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 19. Pass to Smith. Back to Halliburton. It's Brown on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside, Maxey. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Outside, Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. Misses the wing jab. Up in time. The shot off that time. And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pacers trail by 8. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Smith. And it's Nwora in at the 5 down low.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Harrell. Oubre outside. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Beverly. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Nwora. Covered by Bamba. And the rejection by Harrell. To the middle. It's stolen by Smith. That's good from McConnell. Pacers trail by 7. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Smith with a screen on Bamba. Nwora, the pass to Smith.
That's a great pick and roll. Smith ending up with the hoop.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Oubre, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. And the 76ers lead by 8. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Passes to Smith. Here's Nwora. Driving to the basket. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And here's Beverly. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Excellent defense there from Smith.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
The pass to Nwora. No good on the three.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Beverly, the pass to Tucker. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Tucker brings a toughness that's pretty unique. Every game, he gives it to you. A hard edge approach to his work.
Halliburton. And here comes the break. There's the feed to Bamba. And Beverly kicks it to Tucker. To the inside. And finished off by Oubre.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Halliburton passes to Nwora. Down low. Here's Smith. No good on the shot. 3D that time from Harrell. The 76ers leading by 10. Feeds it to Tucker. Back to Beverly. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. McConnell passes to Nwora. Now here's Brown. Smith with a screen on Beverly. Pass to Nwora. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Now here's Harrell. Back to Beverly. Harrell setting the pick for Beverly. The three-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A shot by McConnell, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Oubre kicks to Beverly. Back to Oubre. Harrell, a screen on McConnell. Right wing from the arc. Second shot opportunity. It's good.
Harrell simply is a ferocious rebounder. Great tenacity in fighting hard for the board and then finishing the play for his team.
Timeout called the Pacers. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Harris comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Patrick Beverly. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
All right, thank you, David. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Melton against Halliburton. Oubre, right side. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hield against Melton. Turner inside. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it, and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers leading by 9. Melton with the ball. Oubre on the wing. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Hield from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
This is a key make for Hield, showing the ability to shoot it off the bounce.
Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Embiid the screen. Melton with the ball. Picked up by Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Pacers. And he sinks the second.
And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you'd like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
Now, here is Halliburton. Hield outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Halliburton for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Smith outside. Pass to Halliburton. In the corner, it's Toppin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now, here's Melton. Out to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. They get it back.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Three-pointer, Hield. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Embiid, no good. Pacers trail by 6. Hield, the pass to Halliburton. Tapping a screen on Oubre. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Embiid. Over Hield. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Embiid's got 32 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Halliburton outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Embiid powers it down.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Hield kicks to Smith. And there's the pass to Halliburton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Smith with the stop.
Smith taking full advantage of his length and athleticism there. Love to see that.
And Philadelphia calls time here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Kelly Oubre. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. The 76ers leading by 8. Outside, Maxey to the middle. Here's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Indiana making a change here. Wara checked in. The free throw drops for Embiid. He's off on the second.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Now, here's Halliburton. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Toppin's got 5 points now in the quarter. The 76ers leading by 7. Melton passes to Maxey. He kicks it to Embiid.
He's got ideal position inside. I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
The first free throw is good. And Embiid drops them both. Here's Halliburton. Aston Worrell. And the rejection by Embiid.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Outside, Maxey. They set the pick. Pass to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Maxey, no good. Pacers trail by 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection. And that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
.149 left here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Maxey. Toppin a screen on Maxey. Halliburton for 3. Toppin.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
Passes it to Melton. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Melton against Halliburton. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. .106 left in the fourth quarter. Now Melton. Inside. Here's Embiid. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Embiid's got 39.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the 76ers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helps set the tone.
Toppin can't get it to go. Outside, Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, you took over offensively. What went into finding that rhythm?
I thought I got the shots that I wanted, and I played into the flow of the offense, and my teammates were fouling me, so I just knocked down some shots.
Well, they were smart to look for you, man, because you had it going on, man. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.